Doesn't that mean it goes to Matt's Emery Cloud?
No. Or maybe it does. I don't know. That means it's time to play America's Favorite Game Show.
That's some delayed audio.
Yeah. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, Draymond Green, discovering at age 32 that you can actually breathe through your nose. Tonight we have the Hypnotoads and Hive Mind, division rivals. We got the Hypnotoads are 2-2 in fourth place versus Hive Mind, who are 1-3 in 11th place. 11 points per game versus 8.8. Hypnotoads stats to watch: 63.2% question percentage, which is first, so good for them. And then Hive Mind, Super Bowl hangover or all part of the plan? Are they struggling after their championship, or this is the same record that they had through 4 games last season? So maybe it's fine.
Or did PD just torpedo all our stats last week? We'll never know.
You know, you could think of it as you're in a 5-way tie for last place, or you could think of it as you're in a 5-way tie for the last playoff spot. So, you know, half glass half full, half empty type of situation. Last week, Hypnotoads lost in early contender for Game of the Year, 14-13 in overtime versus the Chop House. And then Hive Mind were in typical form, trounced by super powerhouse DBI.
14-13 gets Sue sent down to the minors. God damn it.
We have high standards here, man.
That was a
Somehow I'm still in the starting lineup, but you know.
We're really hoping for literally a point. Just
Qualls.
This is exactly why I didn't make this a category.
What do you mean? Because it's Black History Month.
No, because I knew you were gonna make it.
Okay. Would anyone like to double?
No, gracias.
Nah, Hive Mind.
I feel like even if this question were like legitimately anti-racist, it's somehow still racist.
Ethan, do you know who I work for? I'm just curious.
You don't work for anyone. You're a rogue.
The NAACP.
I literally, as of November, I work for a company called Black Digital. It's a Black-owned ad agency.
Fire, okay.
Why did they hire you?
Have they ever seen you?
I'm a diversity hire. So, with that, no doubles. Hypnotoads will go first. Here you go. Who was the congressman from Atlanta who died in 2020, who is a freedom rider and the youngest speaker at the March on Washington?
Shit, I should know this.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely heard this. I feel like I definitely heard it when it happened, you know?
Eric sound like a...
It's not the guy that you're thinking of. It's not the pastor priest guy that's always around. It's not him.
Oh, it's not him?
No, he's still alive. He was just at like the Tyree protest.
Oh, fuck. What's his name?
I don't remember what his name is. Oh, I know, I can picture him in my mind. I can't.
No, I'm also seeing it in my head. I just don't know his name.
Is it Craig in the chat? No, damn.
We could try. We'll hold it. Pass. Final answer. This terrible look.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh man, I'm in the exact same boat they are. I can see the guy. I don't know his name, and I don't want to.
It's not Eric, like they said, right?
No, definitely.
There's a lot of Erics in the world, Eli.
Eli, I was hoping you'd have some sort of idea, but seeing none.
5.
We're gonna pass.
Terrible look. Hey, our team broke barriers. It's okay. Our team broke barriers.
You know, I was kind of relieved when I found out which teams were getting these questions, but I guess. Okay, well, this is John Lewis.
John Lewis. I fucking knew his name was John.
Yeah.
There's no way I was getting his last name. Shout out all the Johns in Philadelphia.
I'm gonna be very honest. I couldn't get Eric Adams out of my head.
All right. For
Eric Adams.
Eric Adams, mayor of New York City.
Very different.
As soon as
Oh
I
my
said
God.
Eric, I couldn't get him out of my head.
All right. For Hive Mind. This is not. I'll just say this is not going to reflect well on the league.
Terrible start. This is a terrible start.
All right. These were questions that I like were originally much harder, and I had to make them easier. But
This was one of the categories?
yeah, this is one of them.
Oh, God.
Okay. For Hive Mind. What reverend and civil rights activist hosts Politics Nation on MSNBC and had a campaign for the Democratic nomination for president in 2004 that no one really took seriously?
Got to be Al Sharpton, right? This is who they were
Yeah.
talking about last time.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, Al Sharpton, final answer.
That's so much easier.
No, it's not. Maddie,
No, I think John Lewis we should have had. It's
We should
Yeah.
have. I'm just trying to tilt claws at this point.
There's such a huge deal.
The
when
classic.
you guys get-
Oh, I knew
Very
this one, so it's
honestly,
easier.
I started reading, saw MSNBC, thought Al Roker. Just disclosure.
Neil, those
Full
are the type of things you
disclosure.
can keep to yourself, man. You don't have to tell us.
I got the Al part right. I got the Al part right.
When's Indian History Month?
That's what I'm asking, yo. We have very few Indian questions in this for having Indian people in here.
Neil, how would you feel if a host pulled up with a category, for Indian history specifically?
I wouldn't
for
get it
you?
right, but it would be a nice touch. Tip my
All
cap.
I'll say-
Tune
I
into
just
whatever
thought-
game I'm hosting tomorrow.
Just college baseball, vacated wins. Interesting calls.
I'm just gonna say that Neil's always complaining that people say, "Oh, I saw this guy who looks just like you." Meanwhile, he's like, Al Roker.
No, not based off look. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I just saw MSNBC, and I know that Al Roker is a part of the
NBC.
news thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Would
All
We,
right,
we
well,
don't
moving on.
want to double this.
Would anyone like to double college basketball vacated wins?
No, thank you.
Okay. Hypnotoads to tie it back up. What Pac-12 school had their wins from the 2017-18 season vacated in a scandal that led to the firing of their coach and his subsequent return to his former Big East school?
Penn State.
Trying to think of his name.
UCLA, USC. We only need the school and not the coach. Utah. Nevada?
Who's in Pac-12?
Can Ethan name the
Oh,
entire
I just need
Pac-12
the
before the time?
I just need the
runs
school name. Arizona. Final answer.
out? God damn.
I thought I needed the coach name. I was trying to
Ooh.
think of Sean Miller's
This
name.
was Sean Miller, and he went
Yeah,
back to
I couldn't. I really thought I needed his name.
I'm glad I can inform you of
Ethan,
that.
Ethan just
Very
speaking into
honestly,
the abyss.
I was just trying to drown him out in my head. Just Nevada.
Okay, Hive Mind to take the lead again. Second in the ACC in vacated wins to Louisville. What team vacated 106 wins from 2004 to 2007 and 2010 to 2012 for paying players, all while under a coach who recently criticized NIL for allowing schools to, quote, buy teams?
I think I even know this.
When I think ACC college basketball, I think Syracuse.
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan's in the Big Ten.
Oh,
I'd be cool with Syracuse.
And, Arizona is a basketball powerhouse, so I'm thinking it's not going to be like an ACC. Oh,
That sounds like something Jim Boeheim would
There's
say.
a couple in the ACC that are powerhouse. I don't know, dude.
No.
I'm just talking shit here. We'll go with Syracuse, final answer.
That's right.
That's correct. The hint there being that Jim Boeheim was still the coach back then because he's been for a million years.
I literally
When I hear
read this quote on
ACC
Reddit.
basketball, Matt.
I literally read this quote on Reddit this morning.
Yeah, but Duke and North Carolina still exist.
I'm not from the South. That's why I talk shit on you for
Wow,
watching college
bias.
football when you're
Listen,
5.
Syracuse
And I thought
guy.
you're from the South.
Giving a team with a New York player
Trader Joe's
questionable
merchandise.
Giving a
would-
team who's collectively seen 10 games of college basketball in their lives.
Is this
Ethan,
literally a category about Trader Joe's?
Yep.
It's quals, dog.
Dude, Trader Joe's isn't my grocery store anymore.
it isn't.
We're not
No.
gonna double.
This
This
is
MF
very,
said any more.
this is anti-upstate New York. I'll say that.
Definitely. Well, we got him in Vermont. But...
There's one by me, but I don't go to it.
Eli, where are
Shree, do
you
you go to
again?
Trader Joe's?
I'm in Syracuse.
Shree, do you go to Trader Joe's?
No. There's one right next to the
Okay.
office, so I need to check it out.
Okay, cool. Start
No,
going.
we're not-
for
we're
when
not
we meet
doing
next
it.
time,
Yeah.
okay, bud?
Roman
no, we're not
Dane.
gonna double this.
Start
We won't
requesting
double.
Trader Joe's as a niche.
No
We
doubles.
will not double. No for
Okay.
me.
Okay, sounds like no doubles. Hypnotoads.
I feel like I can.
What
Yep.
is the name
Yep.
of gummy candy sold?
Scandinavian Swimmer's final answer.
Yeah,
fucking
I
hell.
was gonna guess that this was gonna be an answer as soon
Get
as
that out of
this
here.
popped.
Also,
Oh,
everyone knows the
man, we
sour
should've
ones are
doubled.
so much better.
He said any
Yeah,
more.
shit.
Ethan, you're a patron of Trader Joe's, my man.
I had no idea that thereuld be such a.
Very honestly, everyone
Dude,
just
those-
take a moment to see how Ethan's dressed and tell me how that person's not getting a Trader Joe's question.
Oh, Fat Marge makes an appearance.
Fat Marge.
Fat Marge, let's go.
When are we gonna get a Fat Marge phone a friend?
First
Feline
interspecies
studies
phone friend.
question.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay. Hive Mind. What is the name of Trader Joe's knockoff of Cheerios?
I was hoping what's their macaroni and cheese.
Absolutely no clue.
Yeah, no idea.
Let's make a guess. Lupios or something.
Nah, Hardy Oats, but
Loopy.
but Hardy is spelled H.
Bill Cosby's favorite tablet.
Hardy. Hardy Oats. Final
Oat
answer.
This is Jozo's.
Fuck this guy.
I'm 99% sure it's Jozo's.
Go with
Final
it.
answer.
Go with it.
What the
Oh,
No way.
I'm so glad only Qualls heard what I said.
What, that comment?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard it.
No, we
The
all heard
Lupios
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
heard
okay,
you.
okay. Damn.
We just chose not to acknowledge you.
Why? That's messed up, bro. Come on.
Super Bowl
Oh, it's a good
bloopers.
category.
Would anyone like to double?
No,
Perfect.
thank you. Shree, I know you might
I don't
want
want
to,
to.
but I don't want
want
to get
to.
it stolen is the issue. I'm
Yeah,
holding
yeah,
out
I
for
don't want
NBA
to.
or MLB. But no double for us.
I
Also,
might-
Shree, if you ever want to use a phone a friend, you let me know if there's a category you
Okay.
want to use on someone you know would pick up.
Hive Mind, is that a no for you as well?
Oh yeah, that's a no from us, dog.
Hypnotoads. Leon Lett of the Cowboys had seemingly returned a fumble for a touchdown, but slowed down and extended his arm before the goal line, allowing a player from what team to knock the ball out of his hand at Super Bowl 27?
Is this us first?
Yeah, this is us. Do you know
Oh,
it?
it's the Bills. The Bills.
Oh, fire.
Who on
You-
the
you
Bills
got
would
it.
have?
You do it. Final answer that, Stree.
Allowing a player. We don't need to name the player, right? Yeah. I'm
From
like
what
pretty
team? Yeah,
confident.
from what team? Allowing a player from
Oh,
what team?
yeah.
Did you finally answer it, Shree?
Yeah, I'm finally answering. I feel good.
Okay.
Okay. Bill's final.
Yes.
That is what he said.
Sorry.
Yes.
That's correct.
I know it was a little
I
disconnected.
also
Apologies.
I love me making the same mistake that Neil did literally 3 rounds ago.
What?
How insane
Thinking
of a
we needed the
question would that
player.
be if I was like,
Oh,
what player
yeah.
am I talking about? Okay.
Qualls, you asked us what Packers tight end caught a Hail Mary touchdown, and it was
Richard
Rodgers the second.
Richard Rodgers.
Super Bowl 27. That was like recent history. Okay. Okay. To cut the
Insane
lead
or
back
crazy.
to 1, Hive Mind. Tied 29-29 with 1 minute left in the game. What team's kicker sent the kickoff out of bounds for a penalty, setting up the Patriots' game-winning field goal in Super Bowl 38?
Okay. Have one guess.
I have a guess too.
Eli, go ahead and say your guess, man. Please.
Is it the Giants?
No.
Okay.
I think it's too early for the Giants. Girl, how do you feel about the Panthers?
Was that Super Bowl 38? What
Where's
were
it?
the? They just made it like what? In the last decade? Or in like
No.
59?
That was when they played the Broncos. The Patriots did play the Panthers in a Super Bowl.
Did they?
Yes. One of Brady's
Oh.
early ones.
Oh. That does sound like some goofy ass shit the Panthers would do.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing better.
And we're closing in on 58, I think. So it's about 20 years ago. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Carolina Panthers. Final answer.
I thought it was a Rams Super Bowl. Fuck.
Yeah, I think this was their first or Brady's first.
Nope. Second.
No, is it
That was
second?
his second after the Rams.
Right.
I think he won the year before.
2003 Super Bowl.
Okay,
Yeah.
so close game. All lifelines still on the board. We move on to Shit's
Okay.
Creek.
All
Let's
right.
go. Let
Oh
him
boy.
go.
Neil, did I lie to you?
I fucking hope not.
Could I have possibly snaked you?
That'd be fucked up. But you know what? We wear that on the chin.
All right, Hypnotoads.
That's true, Primos. But
What is the name of Moira's movie?
The Crows Have Eyes 3.
Take a second. Take a second. Just you got it. I have faith in that answer. Just take a second.
Do you need the subtitle of the movie too?
Denise.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I believe this is The Crows Have Eyes 3, The Crowining. Final answer.
You don't miss. You don't miss. He takes a
Oh.
second, but he don't
Fucking
miss.
show.
Yes.
You don't miss. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff, Ethan. Love that.
Surprisingly high-scoring game for what was thought to be a very difficult game, but we move on. Legend
Yes,
of
Moira
Korra.
from Overwatch.
Ooh.
All right,
Do
so
it to him, Eli.
take the
Broken
lead
support, Will.
back to one. What city falls to Kuvira when she beats Korra in a fight?
It's gonna be Zhao Fu. Final answer.
Yo, I love it when he
Captain.
doesn't say, "Oh, it's so fucking hard."
Cap tip
It
to
is
the
hard.
better Giroux. I love that type of
Yeah.
gameplay. Just
Yeah,
so confident in his answer.
This
Just
man doesn't fuck around when it
actually
comes to
gets
niches.
it.
Cam
Eli,
goes,
full respect to you, brother. Full respect
Cam-
to you.
Did Cam pass on his niche today?
Yeah, he did.
he
Didn't even
did.
give an answer. Just despicable individual. You hate to see it. I was like thinking like I feel like I'm a little too hard on him, but like he reminds me every waking week that I'm not. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he's in like when it comes to like Nerf. Cam is like Chris Davis's 0 for 59 streak. Like he just can't. All
It's
right.
crazy. Wait, you know what's crazy?
Neil,
Sorry.
Neil,
I,
shut up.
I need to get this out. Sue thought that Cam was a ringer on Nerf. Like he talks in our group chat thinking Cam's a ringer on Nerf. We had to educate him. Sorry.
Who did?
Back Sue, our sub last week, Surya.
Yeah, he's not in the league.
Yeah.
He's
But I was
the
saying
league's
he
number
like
one
he
fan.
watches the games.
Oh,
He
okay, he
watches
watches
the
games. Okay.
Yeah.
Say, why would you expect him to know?
No. He watches the games. He watches the
Okay.
games.
Okay.
Sorry, back to the regular program.
All right.
Well, what do we got here? I'm gonna need a
This
little
is-
explanation.
Technically accredited. It's about schools with very high acceptance rates. You'll get 3 of them, and you will have to order them from highest to lowest acceptance rate.
Penn
With-
State.
Thank you.
Dude, 98 versus 97 versus 96
thanks.
is not a failure question.
No thanks, Qualls. We're not gonna double.
Okay.
No, thank you.
At Marge wants you to.
No, she doesn't. She just wants attention.
Hypnotoads. Order these schools from highest to lowest acceptance rate: University of Toledo, Montana State, Liberty University.
This is so just RNG.
I think Liberty's first.
You
RNG.
think it's the highest?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Liberty is like if you're Christian and you have money and you're gonna participate in orgies on campus, you can get in.
Oh shit!
Okay. I'm
Like
cool with that.
it's very low standards.
Not going to UVM.
You want to go Liberty, Montana, Toledo?
I'm so scared that Montana State's a red herring because
Could have been
like
having
Toledo's a
orgies and
more
watching the Titans back up
well-known
quarterback.
school,
Who's
but
gonna
like
live in
now,
Montana? Like, who's
that's what
who's
I'm
going to-
thinking.
Does one
Never
of the
mind.
Green
Thanks,
brothers
Will.
teach at Montana State? Maybe. I don't know. It's a toss up.
All right, we can go Montana in the middle. And
Were you
just
saying
guessing,
last or second for Montana?
Montana
Let's
right?
go.
most.
We're just saying last. We gotta put one
Liberty,
in.
Montana, Toledo. Liberty, Montana, Toledo. Final answer.
So do we go
I was thinking
Oh my
Liberty,
God.
Montana?
Toledo, Montana. Yeah.
Liberty,
I
Toledo,
feel like
Montana, correct, boys?
like Liberty, they
Yeah.
house everybody, and like there's I don't know. I feel like Liberty's not that high. I don't know.
Well, seeing as the other 5 individuals in the game have kind of fallen on Liberty, Eli, I'm gonna go against you, but
Okay,
I will
that's fine.
apologize to you if you're right. So we're gonna go Liberty first is the highest acceptance, then Toledo, then Montana State. Final answer.
Do this with every
Damn.
fucking ordering question. I need to go with my gut.
That's
Fuck
correct.
me.
What the fuck? 99.
I'm literally telling you, if you are a devout Christian, you can pay, and you are willing to participate
That's
in orgies.
more than people who can pay. People who can't pay fucking are applying.
Okay, but you have to understand the Christian part goes in with like
If you're
just
if
very
you're,
waspy white people.
if you're willing to get a science degree that says that the Earth is 2,000 years old, then you can go to.
And that
I
evolution
don't know
isn't
anything
real.
about Liberty,
Like,
as it turns out. Damn. Shout
Okay.
out
no,
Malik Willis.
I only know this from their recent college football schedule. It's very funny.
To take the lead, Hive Mind rather. Order these schools from highest to lowest acceptance. Lamar
I knew
University,
that would be.
University of Kentucky, University of Phoenix.
Phoenix has got to be top, right?
Gotta be top.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go Phoenix, Kentucky, Lamar.
Yeah. I'm cool
I
with
think
that.
Lamar is like the trick here, right?
Lamar.
You go with that, Eli?
I feel like
Lamar,
nobody
dude.
applies to Lamar.
Never even heard of it.
Word. So because you were
Okay.
wrong last time, we're gonna go
I trust
Phoenix highest, Kentucky second, Lamar last. Final answer. Sorry, Eli. My bad.
Oh,
We take Phoenix, Lamar, Kentucky. Then
Kentucky. I don't even know what Lamar University is.
I think it's an HBCU if I'm not wrong. Again could be basing that off the name.
All that makes me think of is the Key and Peele.
So
All that makes me think of is
all-time game.
the Key and Peele sketch where it's Javarson Lamar, Javarson Lamar.
Okay, we'll go
Alright, but we
Phoenix,
definitely-
Lamar,
yeah.
Kentucky. Phoenix, Lamar, Kentucky. Final answer.
Okay, not an HBCU.
Oh shit, man! I'm getting myself canceled.
University
I
of
really
Phoenix,
thought it was.
100%.
The
Okay.
ordering questions, them's the breaks. That's how it goes.
That's how
I'm
she
glad
goes.
that we split them because they are just straight BS.
I was hoping that Phoenix and Liberty would be kind of like red.
Very honestly, as soon as I saw you describe it, I thought you were just gonna I thought the answer was just gonna be university. And the other one is like whatever that Lincoln Tech. I don't know if
ITT
that's
Tech?
everywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, ITT Tech was.
Didn't they get like shut down because they were a fraud?
Probably.
Yeah, I think they were laundering.
I
or
don't
something.
wanna
a
Step
front
out of
or
bounds
some
here, but I'm
shit.
pretty sure they were doing some really shady shit.
Are you planning to go to ITT Tech? That you?
No, I just watched a lot of G4
Blacklist.
in like 2008.
NBA All-Star snubs. Both teams still have a double. Would anyone
And
like
Hive
to
Mind's
use it?
holding on to theirs.
I'll double this.
How does the double work? Is it for the entire category or is it for the entire team?
Yeah,
doubling?
entire
Okay.
category. If they steal it, they get it.
Well, it's just for
Yeah,
your
we don't
question.
Just for your question.
Yeah, it's like-
but
sorry. It's
Both
just for our
teams
question,
are
so, like,
eligible to
Our
score 2 points.
question's going to be 2 points. If we get it, we get 2 points. If we get it wrong, they have a chance to steal it. At which case,
Okay.
it would be worth 2 points.
And our
Okay.
question's worth 1.
Okay, so Hypnotoads, was that a double?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Double. This would give you a 3-point lead. There you go. Who is this snub? Western Conference, 6th year, 0 prior All-Star games, and those stats.
Damn.
Okay.
Has the guy on Utah made an All-Star game before?
The tall guy,
Mark
Traded from the Bulls.
Could be him.
from the Cavs, but I think he just made us first.
Or yeah.
Hmm. Do you wanna?
Fuck, we can't phone a friend on a double.
Oh, you can't. Oh, fuck.
No. Hmm.
6th year. So 2016 draft. Who's drafted
Trying to think.
2016?
I have an answer in mind that I'll go to, but I don't know if 6 years is throwing me off. De'Aaron Fox, final answer.
A boy, Neil.
Good poll. Good poll.
Oh,
Didn't
good
know
call,
that he was in a
good
6th year.
call.
Very honestly, I thought he was
Well done.
in his like 4th.
Sometimes you
Closing
just
in
gotta
on
let
his name too.
you just
I don't
gotta
know
let
if I
Neil
would've got it in
sometimes sit
time,
there
but-
and pick the beard, and then the beard gives the answers.
It's a terrible habit. I have so many split ends on my beard. Tragic.
Hive mind to bring it back to 2.
Probably gonna have no idea who this is.
Who is this snub? Eastern Conference, 7th season, 1 prior All-Star game. Those stats.
Should we just punt it?
Oh,
No.
can get this. Oh, 7th year. Gravel, how old do you know like the 2015 draft? Because I don't know shit about it. That's before I listened to like sports radio.
I don't really know.
Okay.
When was Julius Randle drafted? Is he like 2013 maybe? I don't know. I know he's been like pretty nasty on the names.
What do you think about Brandon Ingram?
Was he in 2015?
I think so. Plays with Pelicans, right?
Should we just call Steven?
Yes. That's the smartest thing to do here. We need to use it here. Yeah, it's later in the game than I thought. Yep, we're gonna phone a friend Steven.
You fuckers. You absolute fuckers. Damn it, Austin. When did you become so competent?
So
Dude
astute.
didn't speak. Dude spoke like 2 words a game for the first season he was in, and then now he's all of a sudden.
Keep
he's
talking
fucking
that shit, Neil. You're just firing him up. All right, what do you got for us?
Stop.
Steven?
No, he's yeah.
It's Pascal Siakam.
Oh, thank God, dude.
Huge.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with Siakam. Final answer.
Damn.
He's 7 years in.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
I didn't realize he was 7 years in.
That's
The kid
that's
does
what
not
was-
miss.
That's what throws me off, man. Misses his niches though.
All right, so
Neil is just firing tonight.
Gotta keep up the ante, man. I feel like my rivalries have faded the calmer I've gotten. I gotta build up some new ones.
Hey, your rivalries are with your teammates.
No, even then, like I have faith in them now. It's terrible. I hate it.
I don't know why.
No, Ethan, I was just
Sickens
blocking
me.
you out the whole time, even though you're trying to help me.
Hey, did you not hear me be confident in them during Schitt's Creek? You wouldn't see that from me
Yeah.
like 3 seasons ago. Come on.
all right, it is time for what I like to call the goodwill round. It's cocktail.
Hey.
You got
Okay.
this, bud.
Hypnotoads.
All you.
Let's see if both teams held up their end of the gentleman's agreement. Hypnotoads for 2
I'm
points.
gonna fucking miss it now.
A Spanish coffee has 3 types of alcohol: citrus, liqueur, rum, and blank.
Citrus liqueur.
Don't say multiple Spanish like liquors is all the hint that I'll give
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I actually don't
I'm
know
gonna-
this one.
I'm gonna
Um,
name off a few Spanish liqueurs that I know. If
I
you
mean-
don't have any idea. The
it
first one
doesn't
that came to
necessarily
mind
have
because
be
of
a Spanish
coffee is
liqueur.
coffee. What do you
It
think
could
of?
be. I was actually gonna say this might be crazy, but it honestly could be like wine or something.
No, the coffee. Shree, the fucking coffee. What? There's only like one prominent coffee liqueur, no?
So Kahlua.
Kahlua? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because
I
where else are you gonna
mean,
get the
that
coffee
seems too
from?
easy.
Kahlua doesn't feel
No, 'cause-
Spanish though.
So it says it has 3 types
But
of
it's-
alcohol. It could have like actual coffee and then other alcohol. That's why I'm
I think
hesitant.
I
to
think we
just
should
with
go.
Kahlua.
I personally think
You want to go Kahlua? I feel like that's too much of a layup.
Kahlua. Final
Wine,
answer.
answer.
I said Kahlua. Final answer. Jesus, Shree. Oh my
This is beautiful, Leo.
I
Fuck, dude.
did not know that was a coffee flavored thing, but Spanish coffee. does
Yeah.
have coffee in it, but
Kahlua is like one of the more
Oh,
prominent
Claus, you're lucky
coffee
your
liqueurs.
name's not Petey, dude. Holy shit.
they
I
almost
actually
like
have
one
some
of the
goodwill
older-
built up with you.
All right, goosebump time. Let's see how
I'm gonna get it
rusty
wrong
you
after all
are.
the talk.
He's gonna get it in 2 seconds.
This is a very important question to keep it within striking distance. In Monster Blood 3, while Evan is babysitting his younger cousin Kermit, Kermit gives him orange soda, which was actually a potion that makes Evan do what?
Grow super large. Final answer. Was wrong, Qualls?
Do we go with
Orange
make
soda,
some,
then
it
make some
turns him,
smaller?
it turns him into Miss Piggy.
Is this like Kingdom Hearts, some Alice in Wonderland shit?
Oh no, dude.
Make some smaller. Final answer. I don't know.
Makes him laugh uncontrollably, and then it makes the bully dude beat him up. And then I think the monster blood is what makes him bigger. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
Yeah, that's all right. Sorry, that's what. Yeah.
I can only
What
remember
a-
the fucking.
What a convoluted thing.
Yeah.
Qualls,
Double.
we submitted this as a niche, man.
Yeah, I know, but I made this game before, and also like we stopped like doing that rule. So
We're gonna double.
Yeah, I thought so, but apologies.
Ah!
Wait, did you guys submit it as a
I'm
niche
upset.
this week?
Yes.
What?
You guys blocked it. You blocked. It
I'm
was like
I'm sorry, Hive Mine.
Oh yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
2,000.
I think I could have got that if I would have thought longer.
Yeah, no, this category is fine. I don't care.
Okay, so that's a 4-point
Scouted.
game. So
Word.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Because all these new directors are just fucking
like
studio
19,
directors.
yeah, 1900s.
Basically
directors are completely
VFX
different.
supervisors.
Yeah, true.
okay, so,
James Cameron just amped that shit. Michael
He's not
Bay
a
just
VFX.
amped that shit
Don't
up.
talk shit on James Cameron like that.
Sorry, I meant to say Michael Bay.
Colin Trevor
That
or
was-
something. You know, somebody who
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, yeah,
fucking direct actors.
I've mind
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to
yeah.
score all the remaining points to force overtime.
Easy. Easy.
Hypnotoads. Here you go. Who directed She's Gotta Have It, Do the Right Thing, and Jungle Fever?
Oh, Spike
Got it.
Jones.
Who is it?
Spike Jones.
Say it. Say the magic words.
Oh, sorry. Spike Jones. Final answer.
Yo, we just got so
Spike
lucky.
Lee, right?
Spike Lee, final
Yeah.
answer.
I'm so fucking
Gravel!
stupid.
We saw him do the
Jesus
right thing.
Christ.
Gravel's one
You
film
didn't
class is
question me.
talking
You
so
didn't question
much.
me at all.
Yes, sir.
No, dude. I know Spike Lee's a person. I didn't think that he. I thought
Could this
Spike
be a
Jones was right.
historic collapse?
Spike Jones,
Yeah.
producer of Jackass, and also director of Her.
Actually, I was incorrect because of the double. You don't have to get every single point.
Yeah, bitch.
So- okay, this would make it a 1-point game.
I'm just reeling after missing the Goosebumps question.
This is great TV. This could be
We're
like
so
a
fucked
historic.
if this is NHL. We're so fucked if this last couple.
Who directed Pan's Labyrinth?
Oh my
Shape of
lord.
Water,
Okay.
and Crimson Peak?
Another movie Gravel saw in his one film
I
class.
don't
Pan's Labyrinth.
remember.
GDT. Guillermo del Toro, final answer.
Okay, we might be in some trouble, boys.
I know.
If
this is
Gotta
NHL, we
lock
are
him
in
real
some
quick. Gotta lock him real
deep
quick. That
trouble.
was on
We
me.
might
That was
lose.
on me. And I apologize.
Two
In
of
the
those were
most
movies Gravel
epic
saw in
of
the one film
proportions.
class he ever took.
Oh my lord.
Alright.
We might just have
Let's
No,
not
we're
repeat
lucky,
what we did
we're
last
lucky.
week.
fucked ourselves. If this is NHL, we just lose. We just lose.
Come on, Qualls, do it to him.
Okay,
It's NHL. It's
to
NHL.
him.
It's NHL.
Formerly
Oh.
elite soccer teams. I'm glad.
Okay,
What
that
do you got,
Ethan?
Ethan? What do you got,
Ethan,
Ethan?
Oh,
I need
boy.
you to dig it. Shriek, do you have any soccer ringers?
No.
Okay.
What do you
okay.
got, Ethan?
We
What do you
I'm
got,
gonna
Ethan?
guess. I'm gonna guess that Matt probably came up with this category.
we're
he did
so
not.
incredibly fucked. We're so fucked.
Did he vet this category?
Yes.
I've missed soccer questions in the past.
Okay, so Hypnotoads, if you get this right, you win the game.
Really?
Yes, because they have a 1-point lead.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
shit.
no doubles left.
All right,
Okay.
let's get right then.
If they miss it, things get very, very interesting. Hypnotoads. What English team that has been relegated and promoted back to the Premier League in the past decade won the league in 1980-81 and the Champions League in 81-82?
Okay. It's got to be like not a super notable
Shut
team.
up.
If they're... Okay. You're gonna... So let's
I
shut
got
up.
it.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is Leeds
I'll let you cook.
because
Yeah.
Leeds won a Champions League back, I think, in the '80s. Leeds United, final answer.
Leeds most certainly have never won the Champions League.
Mother of God. He says shut up. He says shut up.
Okay, there's two it could be. So I was bluffing a little bit, and I thought he'd guess one of them at least.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
Nottingham Forest.
Ooh, I like them.
All right, Nottingham Forest, final answer.
Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Is Aston
Oh
Villa.
my God.
It was Villa.
Alright.
Very honestly, I wanted to propose Aston Villa because
Wait,
But you tell me to
Leeds?
shut up.
Did Leeds
tell me to
not
shut
win
up.
a?
you tell
No,
me to
Leeds
shut
have
up.
never won it.
Spencer knows more soccer than you. So clearly he's right.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, I
Mother
should
of
have got that.
God. First Dembele and now this. I don't know what to do.
I
I don't know
honestly
what to
thought
do.
Ethan would guess one, and then on the chance he gets it wrong, I would just have the other one.
I didn't pose
Nottingham
myself, so I'm
Forest.
sorry.
I know that like after
Year.
didn't they do well in the FA Cup recently this year?
Nottingham Forest,
Did
they're
they
in the
lose in the
semifinals of the League
semis?
Cup.
Yeah,
Semifinals of
yeah,
the
League Cup or
Cup.
whatever. That's what I saw them in, and then thought they're relevant.
They won the Champions League though, but of course Villa have as well.
Oh my God, Ethan!
Well, they lost. They lost in a final to. Yeah. Okay.
I have mine to send it to overtime. What 157-year-old English club was recently promoted back to the Premier League, won back-to-back Champions League trophies in 79-80 and 80-81?
Nottingham Forest, final answer.
And we have overtime.
Ethan,
I'm sorry, you
make
guys.
me-
This is all
Ethan,
unsponsored tonight.
No,
I
you're good.
wish
fault
I
for
could
Mike
fucking
Jones, guys. It's okay.
castrate
It's
myself because that feels better than whatever the fuck I just faced.
It's worth it because of Neil's outrage right now, but I made multiple mistakes to let us hear. Fuck.
Spencer, I will note that I also was between Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest in the first question when I vetted this.
Oh my God, man.
You no, time out, Ethan. You don't get to tell anyone on our team to shut up anymore. You're
Please
just
have
done.
the
That's
when you're
what's happening.
when you're sitting there
Neil,
talking and I'm trying to
breakdown.
reread the question, you're just distracting.
I didn't say a single word. I literally just said Ethan. I said Ethan. I didn't offer a single team up. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, you were absolutely. I'm gonna replay the tape when we get back
Neil's
to
got
this.
10 minutes worth of footage tonight for the end of
didn't-
season
I
highlights.
literally
I was
said nothing.
here.
You
I
just
was
said
here.
Oh my God.
I saw
Primos,
it
you knew those?
live. What?
You knew those?
Shit to
No,
me when
no,
I've
I'm just-
actually
you're
had
saying
a thought
it's
for
like,
the last
okay,
two
it's
soccer
like-
questions when you've had none.
Leeds literally lost the Champions League final in 1975. All right, get off my
That's
dick.
not 1981, is it?
It's
I just
6
wanna
years
say that you
difference.
know-
I'm sorry, I don't know that much about sports from 30 years before I was born.
All right,
Neil
Qualls.
guaranteed he'd be
You don't
Qualls,
good.
I
you don't know
request
Dembele, you don't know sports
top
from last
25
year
NHL
either.
goal scorers of all time. Thank you.
If you do that, I'll just concede the match and then I'll
I'll
actually
also consider
wherever the
top
fuck you go,
first 25
and-
Goosebumps books published. Would that be nice?
For whatever it's worth, I'm glad that I made another overtime.
Top
Of course,
25
we're
most
playing
popular
back-to-back
Pokemon as of the
overtimes.
2020 vote. What do
Oh,
you got
wait a
for us?
second. Hold on. Just gotta double check something.
Probably gonna be like top 25 dog breeds in the U.S.
Balls is making the overtime right now.
No, there's only 24. Looks like I missed one. So
Top
24 is
25
fine.
most
If it's a
read Kyle
difficult
Qualls
overtime,
articles.
you don't necessarily
Oh,
need-
that would be fire if he did that.
If you did what?
Top 25 most read Kyle Calls articles.
Dude, the Waffle House one is actually funny.
well, why is only
It's
one of them
actually funny. What does that mean?
That's the only one I've read.
Yo.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I swear I'm not making it right now. I'm just fact checking because I messed up somewhere.
Top 25 ranked disc golfers.
Jake
Yes,
Footer,
you
not in
guys
the
like
top
to
25.
sell-
Jake Footer is like
Ethan-
800 something.
Hey, I got our
I
last
actually
disc
know
golf
some.
niche. I actually answered it, so
Didn't you answer one incorrectly about the most recent back-to-back winner? And even though Footer had the right answer,
Yo, mad respect if you get any disc golf
No.
questions right. Mad respect for making disc golf questions.
that was a rhetorical question because the answer is yes.
Footer got it, and I was guessing the wrong person. We didn't go with my
But
answer.
Footer had the right answer, but he went with the one you just said immediately.
You can file Neil under do not fuck with tonight because he is coming for everyone.
I don't know.
Primos
about
is
that.
here to
lost an
watch.
overtime off
Because
of
Jake,
me
if
last
Jake
week,
knows
and
something,
then-
he would overrule me.
Oh, that's why.
No, you
I
literally.
gave you guys a
immediately said the
layup 2
answer.
weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
Bro-
And Footer
yeah,
after seeing
Brody
the
Brody
answer,
Smith.
was like, Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told Ethan as such. I was like, I'm pretty sure this guy's like one of the most well-known disc golfers, even for people that don't play disc.
Yeah, I
He
don't
was-
watch
he
this
was
stuff,
so
and I
big,
hate it.
I used to
on
watch him
YouTube.
actually back in the day when he did trick shots.
Yeah. He was bigger from trick shots.
Pre Dude Perfect.
Yeah, than disc golf.
In my defense, I also made the other niche question rather easy. So
Yo, I told my dad that like Primos and Footer are really into disc golf, and he got super inspired and started looking it up. And he's like, we could actually just set up a goal in the backyard. Like we could just get it installed. I was like, what are you talking about?
I realized the mistake I made, so now we're good. Okay.
He just loves alternative sports.
All right. The first 25 United States presidents, chronologically.
God. Toad's
So,
first, right?
Okay.
Yo, this
Toad's
motherfucker
first.
watching the Fable 3 trailer.
Fable 3, the trailer.
I don't know. You got Fable 3 up there on YouTube.
What are you watching on
Oh,
HBO?
what am I oh, yeah, that's not a true. That's a Let's Play. Okay.
Oh, nice. Fable 3
Yeah.
is good shit.
Yeah, RT
Oh,
games.
the Fable games suck.
No,
Fable 3 was fun to play.
hilarious.
Got a quest for you.
Okay, so for the new guy, I will explain the rules. So this is similar to a penalty shootout where each team will get 5 chances to answer the question. You'll get 15 seconds. Is that Primo? No, it's Gravel.
Oh, it's Gravel.
And you'll get 15 seconds. You'll take turns, and then after 5 rounds, if one team is ahead, then they'll be the winner. If not, then it's sudden death. Don't go until I cue you. I'll say Hypnotoads go. Just that's important that you don't start before the time goes. And yeah, and there will be no buzzer for this because there's just too much to keep track of. So
Matt is devastated right now that he didn't get to play in this overtime.
Our team, I can do the first few. So
35.
I will give you guys a second to.
So just try to think of later ones if you can that you're confident on. And then if I need you guys, I'll tag you. But I don't want any answers just getting thrown out.
Okay, so
Yeah, Eli. Let's keep a lid on it, huh?
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Just don't throw shit out. We'll talk
Yeah.
about them.
Okay, yeah, I will start I'll hold the timer up to the screen and Hypnotoads go.
George Washington, final answer.
I thought the first few of these would be pretty easy, and that's correct. And George Wash. And Hive Mind go.
So we
Thomas
should do the
Jefferson,
obvious.
final answer.
Thomas Jefferson is
Yeah,
correct.
I got this one.
I got it. Don't worry. I have number 2.
Hypnotoads go.
John Adams, final answer.
Oh, so we don't have to do an order. I see.
Eli, just
No, we
hold
don't.
it.
We
Just hold
don't.
it for
I'm just
me,
trying to
right?
go with easiest.
I'm just saying, do the obvious.
No, no,
one.
Eli, just hold on to it. Start thinking of other ones. Make a little list for yourself. Qualls, are we ready?
Hive Mind go.
John Quincy Adams, final answer.
Yes, that's correct. I gotta check his spot. Hypnotoads go.
James Madison, final answer.
That's correct. Hive Mind go.
William Henry Harrison, final answer.
Ooh. That's correct. So that's through 3 frames. Hypnotoads go.
I have this one. Start thinking of the next few. Andrew Jackson, right? Andrew Jackson is the earlier one. So yeah, that final answer.
Okay, that's correct. Just gotta find a spot. Correct. Hypnotoad or Hive Mind rather go.
Abraham Lincoln, final answer.
Surprised that one took so long. Double checking a spot.
I have the next one.
Okay, so that's through 4 frames. So last frame of the first 5, and Hypnotoads go.
We'll go with the other Andrew, right? Andrew Johnson, conferring with you guys, right? After Lincoln. Okay, teammates. Okay, Andrew Johnson, final answer.
That's correct.
I kept thinking of a different
Ulysses
person.
S. Grant, final answer.
That's correct. To stay alive. Okay, so now sudden death, more or less. Hypnotoads.
The one named after Ned's Declassified's middle school, James K. Polk. Final answer.
That is correct.
Facts, Neil.
Austin, Neil, do you guys have anything, or do you want me to keep going?
Keep going.
I have one in my mind, but you keep going until you
Austin,
don't.
Austin,
I don't know
say
if is it Alexander Hamilton? Is he one?
No.
No, he was not a president.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
Howard Taft. You guys good with that?
That was
Oh,
yeah.
that
That was
dude,
mine.
hell yeah.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. And
Wait, let me contribute. Millard
I had-
Fillmore.
When is Taft?
the
Grover
Hypnotoads,
Cleveland,
hold
isn't he
on.
there? Oh,
Van Buren.
Wow, I did
Janet-
not think Teddy was
Zachary
the
Taylor.
25th.
No,
I had
the
multiple-
issue that I was having was that like it was 20 like
Oh,
Grover
Kinley, I
Cleveland
had
I was
multiple-
gonna say Grover
Was-
Cleveland's.
several times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grover Cleveland
that's
was
why.
Taft the
Cleveland
he was was he the early or
25th.
early 18th century?
I think so. I think he was after Roosevelt because
Fuck.
if I'm not wrong,
I thought he was
think-
1800s. Yeah, I still had a
Yeah.
few left. Oh my god, I had a bad night, you guys. I'm sorry.
All right, tough break there. Hypnotoads. Next week you got the Macabros, and then Hive
Holy
Mind.
fuck,
You have
dude.
the other new team in Mentally Illest. That was a great game, very entertaining. Thank you all for playing.
That was some squeaky bum time.
Mm.
It was a